this young man is the star of Doogie Howser, M.D., which is on Wednesday nights on another network. Would you welcome, please, Neil Patrick Harris. Neil? Good to meet you. I said just...
Settle down, thanks.
Yeah, settle down. I said just before we went on the air, we had met briefly, but both of us did something that most entertainers do. We saw each other in the airline terminal a few weeks ago. We looked across and we waved, and neither one of us wanted to intrude on the other one, so we didn't go across. I get the feeling you were somewhat shy. You were kind of...
It was so great. It was just so funny to tell the story, because I was... I mean, it was just... There's Johnny Carson in the airplane, in the terminal, and I just went...
Yeah, and we
both just kind of...
We kind of just sat down.
Yeah. It was very great.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
You're good. We share more than just a brief... somebody told me you did amateur magic?
Yes, yeah. I do magic.
You do magic? Maybe we get you to do something.
You want me to do something?
You want to do magic?
I've been working on a
This
mentalism
is all
trick.
performance tonight.
I've been working on a mentalism trick that I'm going to do to you.
All
so
right.
what I want you to think is take like an imaginary journey through like a grocery store.
Right.
Okay? And pick any aisle you want.
Just in my mind.
In your mind, pick any aisle. Pick any item in any aisle that you want.
All right.
In any grocery store, okay?
Okay.
Now, on this card, I have the price of the item you've chosen. Now, what is the item?
Baked beans.
Baked beans. Okay. Now, baked beans varies from store to store.
Yeah, a can
right?
of baked beans.
Now, okay, and we haven't talked earlier about this.
Not prepared
now,
anything.
what is the price of this can of baked beans?
What is the price?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's about $1.19.
$1.19?
Right.
That's what I have, $1.19.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'm going along like I said, if he comes up with $1.19, I said, I'm out of here. Did you fool around with that stuff even when you were much younger, or you just...
Yeah, when I was about 8, I saw a man take a stack of nickels and cover them and turn them into a stack of dimes.
That'll hook you, won't it?
And I thought, what a great way to make money.
You started your professional career at quite an early age. How'd you get your first job? It came fairly early.
Yes, it did. Professionally, I've only been working about 3 years. I was in a drama camp in Las Cruces, New Mexico. We live in Albuquerque right now. Yeah. And Mark Medoff was in charge of the camp, and they were casting for Clara's Heart, a movie with Whoopi Goldberg at the time. And so I got to go to a big beach house in Malibu.
Were you intimidated?
Oh man, she was sitting in her chair getting her hair dreadlocked, however, whatever. She was sitting in the chair, and she came in, and she was just so friendly and wonderful, and I was shaking, and it was really a nice thing.
Drama camp, that's interesting. I know they have a lot of specialized camps or so forth, but do you believe in stuff like that? I mean, does it help?
Well, this was actually a theater camp instead of like a television camp, and it was much more improv-oriented and monologues, and I'm into the theater very much, so that's what I enjoy doing, so I got to do that.
You're a good actor. It seems to you like you have a lot of natural ability. I think that's...
well, thanks.
That's good for any actor if you don't have to think about it too much.
Yeah.
Tell me about your family. Where do you come from?
From New Mexico, from Albuquerque. Yeah. I have an older brother, Chris, who's 20, and my parents, Ron and Sheila. Actually, my mother's here with me, and my father and my brother are in England. My brother's doing a college study at Exeter, outside of England, and my dad's in London. Yeah.
I see the tabloids are kind of on your case now. See, that means you've arrived, obviously.
I shouldn't. Should I say the magazine? I probably shouldn't.
You don't have to.
I don't want to help them in any way.
No.
They said that it's out this week, and they said that I am dying to get my hair cut in a mohawk and brandish a tattoo of a devil holding a scalpel.
How do they learn these things? They're right on. I mean...
They're right on the money.
They actually said you're going to get a mohawk and get a tattoo.
And get a tattoo. And that Max Casella, who plays Vinny, is taking me to these bars where they have tattoo parlors and trying to get me to get my hair like that.
You just have to ignore that stuff.
Yeah.
I think most of the people know that 90% of that is all fabricated
it's all
somewhere
fabricated stuff.
And don't believe it. Okay.
That's right.
So how long you think you're going to be on your show? You hope it runs for a good long run?
Yeah, I hope so. We're in our second season, and we're just having a great time.
I see no reason why it shouldn't.
Yeah,
you're good at it. We got to take a break. We're coming right back. Stay where you are.